Welcome everybody to the 2023 Miami International Boat Show. Today we are at the Tidewater booth, and right behind me here we have their 23-foot center console, and today we are going to be doing a walkthrough of the most affordable center console here at the Miami International Boat Show. So as always with our boat walkthrough videos, we are going to be starting in the bow of the boat over here. We're going to take a look up here. You might notice, let me just point this off just to start. This boat is coming, when we talk about the price at the end, as is. So everything you're seeing on this boat right now is what you are getting for the money. So you might notice right away we have the not sure the brand of the matting, but Sea Deck, Marine Mat, whatever kind of material it is throughout the entire boat. Very nice feature. So take a look up here in the bow, and we have the anchor well right in here. And we have a hidden away windlass in here, which is very impressive for a 23-foot center console. You do not see that very often, so big props to Tidewater for putting that in. And if we take a look, right next to there, we have a windlass down and up buttons. So right here, you can control your windlass very easily. The person who's anchoring up in the front, no need to communicate in the back and tell the person who's driving the boat to up and down or whatever you want to do. You can control it all from the front, which once again, you do not see on very many 23-foot center consoles. So if you look up on the side gunnels here, this is starboard side of the boat. We have one rod holder and one cup holder, and we have the identical thing here on the port side of the boat as well. And a very nicely tucked away railing that's still good enough if you need to hang on while you're sitting down. You can hold on, but it's not going to be in your way when you're leaning back on the backrest. Now, if you see my other boat walkthrough videos, you've seen plenty of removable backrests that are forward facing in the front here. Here we have a little special situation. So we have a little nicely made Tidewater plate right here that is removable. So you take that out just like that. You make sure you don't want to lose this nice piece of steel right there, but you're going to lift up the headrest, which is tucked away on the side. And you can take it and put it right on in, just like so, and then you have some forward-facing backrest right here. Once again, very easy to remove on and off, just like so. We'll put it right on back to where it was, and cover it up with their nice plate that they made. Also in the forward seating section over here, we have a little cuddy over here that you always know. I always say I want some place to put my phone, wallet, keys, or anything for your guests. Perfect little spot, tucks away nicely, nice and deep for your phone. And in addition, you have a USB charger in here, so if you do want to charge your phones or any other devices, you can do so right there. And we have the same thing on the port side of the boat as well. So the upholstery quality on this boat seems to be really good, and you can see we have a little seat here in the middle. As you can see, you might be able to see that you can see underneath my legs, because this cushion is actually removable. So just like that, we can remove the cushion. Doesn't look like there's a designated spot for this, but I'd probably just end up throwing it in the cabin somewhere. But that gives you the ability to stand up over here and lean over and do the anchoring and everything like that without having to stand up on the cushions, sitting up or standing up on the deck. It's a very safe way to deal with the anchor, and a very good idea by Tidewater. In the forward seating section over here, of course, we have our cushions, but underneath them, we have some more storage. And we're gonna have identical storage on the starboard side and the port side as well. So you can take a look inside here. It's a nice little fish box, very similar to something we actually have on our boat. It's got a drain at the end, so if you want to put ice in here and you want to load it down with fish, you could do that. It doesn't appear to be an insulated box, so your ice is gonna melt a little bit faster, but we like to use it for dry storage like bumpers, maybe like a little rubber fillet table that we put in here, maybe some life jackets, some boat covers, all that kind of stuff. That's usually what we end up using this storage for, but nonetheless, a very nice little box tucked away under the seat. Of course, we have some forward-facing seating over here, which is very comfortable. This cushion's just a little bit short. I think if I had an extra like 2 inches there, it would be a little bit more comfortable, but nonetheless, very nice cushion. And of course, or not of course, actually not standard, but you do have a little well underneath here. You could just come over and show. This would be perfect right here for the sandbar days. Throw some beers in there, maybe throw some waters or anything like that. That's probably what I would end up using this for. It's a little bit small of a well, so I'm not really sure what else you would be using it for, but hey, it's not a bad feature to have on this boat. Now, traditionally, the cabins on 23-foot center consoles are a little bit small. You don't get a lot of headroom in them, and there's not too much in them just because of the nature of having a smaller 23-foot center console. But we are going to hop on in, and first off, I like this bar. It gives you a nice little area to hold on to while you swing yourself into the cabin. We'll head on in here. Pretty much like I predicted, this is a pretty small cabin. You can see I am on my knees right now. And I am 5'10" if you've ever watched any of my boat walkthrough videos, and I am on my knees and my head is almost hitting the top over here, but not quite. There is no head in this boat right now, and to be honest, it doesn't look like there's room for head, but what you are sacrificing is a lot of room in the walkways along in between the helm and the gunnel over here. They have very nice spacious walkways, but you are sacrificing a head for that. So we're gonna hop on out of this cabin over here. Not too bad to hop out. You just kind of watch your step a little bit there. We'll close this door up. Standard door on this boat. We're making our way to the stern of the boat. So we're at the helm station of the 23-foot tidewater right now, and you can see it's not too deep of a windshield, but it is a very nice 3-panel glass windshield up here. And you might be able to notice right up here, they put a little decking. They must have watched some Livin Salty walkthrough videos because they already know I want someplace to put my phone, and you can see right there, they already thought about that. So very much appreciated that they put that in this center console. So on the beautiful black finish dash over here, we have plenty of room for maybe one big display if you'd like, or maybe 2 smaller displays. That's what I would probably do, is 2 smaller. That way you can have your chart on one side, your sonar on the other, and not have to do split screen or anything like that. We have all of our buttons over here, which look like they're gonna light up nicely. And we have our Yamaha displays and everything else that pretty much comes standard with the helm station. So over here we have, if you watch my boat walkthrough videos constantly, my favorite style of seating, and that is a bench seat over here. I will admit, it's not the best seat I've ever sat on. I will say that. A little bit more comfortable of a seat, a little bit bigger in depth, because I'm feeling like when I'm leaning back, I'm kind of sliding off a little bit, which is not ideal. Nonetheless, very nice seat, and very cool feature I'm about to show you here is they actually included some under the seat storage. So that is very neat, very perfect for titles, registrations, medical equipment like your first aid kit and any of that kind of stuff. Maybe a fire extinguisher if there's not already a fire extinguisher spot. I keep all that stuff nice and accessible underneath the seat over here. Now underneath the helm seat over here, we have plenty of space to put the cooler of your choice. Whatever brand you like, you can fit it right on in here. Keep all your beverages cold, maybe throw some fish and bait, anything you want in here. So you guys know that fishability is always extremely important to me with all of the boats that I do walkthrough videos of. And we got 4 rod holders right over here, which is very nice, on the back of the bench seat. In addition, we have 4 more up here on the T-top. Now, one thing I really want to emphasize here is the fact that we have a hard top on this boat. And when you guys see the price, I'm telling you, it is going to shock you how affordable this boat is, and you're getting a hard top. Because a lot of times when you go down to this price range, you're going to end up getting canvas tops instead of hard tops. Now, there's nothing really wrong with canvas tops. We have a canvas top on our boat. Do we wish we had a hard top? It would have been kind of cool, but getting a hard top is definitely a huge pro to this boat. In addition, on this hard top, right above the helm station, we have a little area for you to store things. Probably a VHF radio would go perfect up here. And in addition, we have some more buttons up here just for accessories and everything like that. So now it's time to check out the seating here in the stern. And it is very nice. And one thing I really like, you can see over here, we have this curved upholstery over here, which just allows you to tuck yourself into this corner very nicely. And it's only sliding because I unbuttoned it over here. But it is a very nice seating setup they have. And we can check out, we have hatches underneath the seats. Now over here in the stern of the boat, underneath the cushion, we have a nice little storage compartment, and we'll open this on up. Oh, and there's something in here. Wait, what is this? That is right, we got some Boatbox products here. Now you guys might have seen some videos where I've used Boatbox boat soap in the past. I've been using this for about a year now, and I absolutely love it. I'm very excited to announce that Livin Salty is partnering with Boatbox, and we have Pat from Boatbox here. He's gonna tell us all about Boatbox.
Thanks, Ryan. Boatbox was started with the idea of trying to help other boaters, people new to the boat market, people not knowing what to do and how to take care of their boat. So the core value is really to help. What we've come up with is our own white label products here, that we have boat wash, mold and mildew remover, boat wax, a bunch of other things, as well as the procedure and the protocols to do these things. So a lot of people wondering, what am I going to do to my boat? How do I take care of my boat? And we're here to help. So we're available through email, chat, and what I think is the best way is phone. Via phone 24/7. Let's say you have a situation at the boat ramp where your boat won't start. You call one of our techs and we can walk you through the process and hopefully get you going and keep you out of the dealership and keep you on the water.
Absolutely. And one thing, you guys, I hope you caught here that you said a 24/7 helpline. So you can go on Boatbox's website, joinboatbox.com, right?
Yeah, it's a free subscription right now.
Absolutely.
So you can join for free. Ask us for a free sample kit, ask us for some products, and we're here to help.
Yeah.
We'll walk you through it.
So absolutely, very simply, you go on to joinboatbox.com, you can go sign up, it's gonna ask you for your name, your email, it's gonna ask you for your boat and model and everything like that. And they ask that kind of information because they want to be able to open up your account and they want to be able to help you out based on your specific boat. They don't want to be giving you recommendations for things that aren't gonna work for your boat and your style of boating. So they're here to help 24/7. You can call their helpline, which is absolutely awesome. I mean, who else is really doing that out there? They have the boat soaps. If you guys have seen, I did a full video cleaning the boat and you'll be seeing more of their products definitely in the future, but this is just a little bottle of their mini boat soap. I wasn't walking around with a big bottle here at the show today. Thank you so much, Pat, and everybody at Boatbox for following along and for the past year of my journey here and believing in me and enjoying my videos and seeing the passion that I have for what I do. And I could see it certainly from everybody I've met here at Boatbox. Very excited about the sponsorship, and you guys are going to be seeing a lot more of Boatbox here in the future. Thank you very much, Pat, again.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you. So if we look on over here, we have a storage hatch that goes way down deep in there. We have our live well under here, which is a very decent sized live well right there for a 23-foot center console. And then right here on the port side of the boat, we have our last storage roll, which I'm telling you guys, this goes way back. I mean, I can stick my entire arm in there and go all the way back. Very impressive, big well. Now over here in the very stern of the boat, you can see we have an additional storage hatch. So even more storage opportunities here. I might even throw like a rear anchor over here for when you're on the sandbar. You want to throw one more anchor over the side to hold the stern in place. Maybe that's what I would use it for, maybe some other things as well. So we are going to hop off the boat over here and show you just how affordable this boat is. We'll cover up the price for 1 second so you can take a look there. This boat here, the 23-foot 2023 Tidewater at the boat show, Miami International Boat Show 2023, can be yours for just $95,000. The price on this boat is phenomenal, and I was honestly shocked when I walked around this boat for the first time and looked at the price. I was thinking it was going to be more $125,000 to $150,000. So you are getting a lot of boat for your money here. And that is going to wrap it up here of the walkthrough video of the 23-foot Tidewater center console, what is, I think, the most affordable boat here at the Miami International Boat Show. There are other boats that maybe are a couple $1,000s less, but the amount of bang for your buck with this boat was absolutely phenomenal. I had to share with you guys as the most affordable boat for your money here at the boat show. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the Miami International Boat Show. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys hit that like button and consider subscribing down below. It really helps me out a lot. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure you check out this video on the left side of the screen over here. It's another video from the Miami International Boat Show this year, 2023. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Ryan from Livin Salty, and until my next video, remember to keep living salty.